I thought I'd make this short video on how to hook up your sprayer for your mud kitchens to a garden hose. Now it requires several plumbing fixtures here, and we picked these up at Home Depot. So this one will actually connect to the garden hose. Be mindful of that number. That is the LFA-677. And then we have an HLFA-157A, which is the swivel adapter. And then we have the LFA-118, and this goes from 3/8 to 1/2 inch, and this goes from 1/2 inch to garden hose. And then lastly, the LFA-122, and this goes from the 1/4 inch to 3/8, 3/8 to 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch to 3/4. And then we need a female to female adapter in the middle there. Okay, we're also going to need some thread tape, and I will link to all of this in the listing description, as well as the sprayer we're using, which I purchased the sprayer on Amazon. Okay, now this, I've done some preliminary work. I do need to add some thread pipe to this, but these are some of the adapters here already put together. The only thing I've added here is this quick disconnect hose adapter, which I will link to in the listing description as well. And these I order off of Amazon in a 6-pack as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and get set up here, and we'll show you some more details. So this is what the end of your sprayer looks like, and that piece right there comes with your sprayer. Okay, now you can see on this side there is a washer, but on this side there isn't a washer. Okay, so we are going to add a little bit of thread tape, and then we are just going to put that on by hand. So let me go ahead and take care of that first. So you can see there we got a little bit of thread tape on there, and that we just tighten by hand. Okay, so then we move on to the LFA-122, and as I said, this has a washer in it, so technically doesn't need thread tape, but I'm going to go ahead and just throw just a little bit of thread tape on there, maybe once or twice around. And this is going to go, as it says, it's going to go from our 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch. Okay, see that there right on the label there. Okay, now we're going to move on to 3/8 to 3/8 swivel adapter here, which is the HLFA-157A, and that's that little swivel adapter there. And notice in the package there are 2 washers. So here again, we should not need any thread tape because we have the washers. So you can see I now have my swivel adapter connected. Again, there's my washer. So then we're going to go with the LFA-118, which is that's going to go from the 3/8 to 1/2 inch. So that now brings us to the LFA-677, which is the 1/2 inch to 3/4 garden hose. Okay, and you can see that that does not have a washer, and so therefore we do need to add some thread tape to this adapter. So I wrap around 3 times with the thread tape, and then we'll go ahead and screw that in. So that is what it looks like. Now I should point something out here. Up to this point we've not used any tools. So this is just all hand tight, and it shouldn't leak. So hopefully it won't leak. So you can see that does have a washer, and that is our quick disconnect there. So this does have a washer, so we don't need to worry about any thread tape to finish this off. So you can see my hose already has the quick disconnect on it. So you just pull this back a little bit, and it'll connect right to it, nice and easy. Now sometimes you could, if you wanted to, you could somehow, you know, affix this end with just a strap. If you wanted to, just come in there with some plumbing strap or something. If you wanted to just connect that, make it a bit more permanent. Sometimes I do. I don't have any plumbing strap to do that, but a lot of times I will go ahead and mount it like that. But in this case, I think I'm just gonna kind of leave it free there, and they can do as they like with it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and connect it up, and then we'll test and see if we have leaks and see how the water works. Well, you can see we do have water flowing and it is not leaking. So that's good. That's what we're hopeful for. Now let's go ahead and test out the water. So you can see here, we can grab our give it a good soak down. It's nice, it's all pressure treated material. So not gonna hurt anything getting wet. And you can see it really does spread quite far, so the kids can have fun spraying each other down. So that's it. That's how you bring water to the party. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you give this one a shot and try building one yourself. Thanks for watching.